Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. The next few days are shaping up to be fairly quiet on the weather front for north and central Queensland. Just the usual southeasterly showers in the usual exposed places with minimal coastal rainfall and virtually bone dry for inland areas well into the weekend. Today's temperatures, the highest top was 29 degrees in Cairns and 27 was the lowest at Mareeba and South Johnston. Humidity was 70%. Let's look at the satellite now. Well, we started seeing thunderheads develop quite early this afternoon. Near the New South Wales border, you can see them wrapping around this cold front and low pressure system over Victoria, New South Wales. A few of the storms have got into the southern downs now, but tomorrow's the big day. We're more likely to see storms under this massive cold pool just sitting over the southern coastal parts of Queensland and a little way inland before they clear the following day. As you can see, in the tropics, it's fairly quiet right now with hardly any cloud. Now, today's chart, on the surface, we have an inland trough. It's just weak at the moment and a little bit far away, but it's produced those storms we're seeing so far. We've got the high in the Tasman Sea that continues to recede. On tomorrow's chart, the trough and front moves right into southeast Queensland, and it's quite a strong system with an upper-level cold pool really encouraging the raising of cold air, and there'll be the potential for hail and at least a few severe thunderstorms around. On the outlook chart, that cold pool moves out to sea. The weather finds up in the southeast and no changes in the tropics. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Cairns. Water southeast winds between 10 and 20 knots tomorrow, tending south to southeasterly on Thursday, just 10 to 15 knots, much the same on Friday. We've got neap tides at the moment, so there isn't much water movement, but for what it's worth, there's a high tide at dawn and dusk and a low tide around the middle of the day. The North Tropical Coast and Tablelands, we've got a 30% chance of coastal showers tomorrow. Cairns, 21 up to 29 degrees, 26 for Atherton, Innisfail 29 and 28 for Mareeba. Looking ahead for Cairns, steady temperatures for the next week, tops around 29-30 degrees and bottoms around 20 or so. Little or no rains predicted until Sunday, Monday, and even that's not guaranteed. For Atherton, again, it's a pretty dry run coming up. Temperatures almost 25 degrees every day and a little bit of shower activity next week. And that's another day with the weather behind us. But as always, there's more weather ahead. So tune in this time tomorrow to see what's in store for us. Meanwhile, take it easy, embrace whatever weather comes your way, and I'll catch you soon. Now it's back to the team.
Lovely. Thanks for that, Livio. And that's all from us for this Tuesday. Thanks for your company. And a reminder, of course, you can catch us anytime on 7+. From the team, see you tomorrow night. Good night. Good night. On 7 News tonight, open now lineups at clinics as Queenslanders